Greetings to the KD community. I'm Rohan Basin back with another task. So for this task, we had to create a file navigator or file explorer using Qt and C++. So for the completion of this task, I've done exactly that. And all the code and necessary files along with the README will be available on the GitHub repo, which I'll link when I submit the file. So let's just get that out of the way and let's just jump into the code. So first of all, in the UI, I've created just it's a very basic UI. So we have a tree view on the left and the list view on the right. I'll just explain why we have two different kind of classes or two different UI objects in this window. So in the header file, which is the dialog.h, we have to create these collections for the D model and the F model. The D model is the directory model and the F model is the file model. Now this file model and D model is created using the Q file system model. Why didn't I use Q model? Because I'm more familiar with this kind of stuff. So we first imported this library, which is a Q file system model, and then created the model over here. So D model is the new Q file system model, the F model is the Q file system model, and this. So pretty basic stuff. And then the path, which is used for this whole project, is in the F drive. So this will navigate through uh, all of the folders in the F drive, because I think it's a really clean drive on my system, but you can actually change it to C or D, whatever you want. Then one of the most important pieces of lines of code is right over here. So this is a filter. Now I've set a filter on this model because I just want the D model to show directly, so that's why a filter of all dirs is added, and I want the F model to show all the files, so that's why qdir files is added. Let's just get that out of the way, and then we set the model in the UI using the set model function for both of the F models and the D model. Pretty basic stuff. And then let's just go to the slot. The slot used for this is double clicked. I prefer double clicking over single clicking just because it helps to make less mistakes, and it's a personal preference, nothing else. So qstring path s path is the absolute file path of the file info of the D model. It sounds confusing, but it's really simple. And then we set the model or the set the root index of the list view using this s path. So it's pretty basic stuff. So let's just go to the I'm just going to run this application now. uh, just running. Alright, so File Explorer by Rohan Basin. So this is the drive we're talking about. So yeah, you can see that we can expand these folders. So let's just go to the Qt folder. So here we have all of our different files, components.xml, and one thing you'll notice is that we have all the necessary icons associated with the extension of the file. So for the XML we have the notepad, for the exe they may have the icon or the basic exe icon, which is this. So yeah, let's just go to the other files. So here are all of them. So like you see, when you so the basic file structure is this. There's a folder, it contains more folders, so when you click on that, it won't show you anything in the file, it'll just show you all of the other folders right over here. And when you click on the folders that contains file, it'll show you all of the different folders. So yeah, this is how the file system works that I've created using using the Q file system model. Pretty basic stuff. And yeah, I just want to thank the KD community for providing all the necessary learning resources to complete this project, and I'm really looking forward to work on more tasks with the KD community. So thanks a lot. And by the way, all of the code will be uploaded on GitHub, so if you just want to see it, I'll link it when I'll submit the project. Thanks a lot.